What's up? Welcome to another episode of Story of the Moral with myself, Jem, and my boy Pierre. Good to see you again, bro. It's been a few weeks. Partying last week, couldn't make it.
I've been partying, man. Fuck.
And the other week I had some people over, so it's been a few weeks since we've done this.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, but we've been in contact. We've been getting the socials out. You can follow us, Story of the Moral, on Instagram. And we've just been working, trying to get the page going, trying to get all this content out. And we've got a lot to talk about, bro.
We do.
First off, let's talk about Patrick Mahomes. 500 million. So
Mahomes.
The details, when I saw that, and I posted it up on my story, you saw it straight away, and I was like, what the arcfay? I was like, what the arcfay? Because that money is... That's crazy money. I know like LeBron, Kobe, they all made that money throughout their career. But 10 years. So the details is July 6th, he signed 10-year contract extension worth $477 million. Another $26 million in potential bonuses. So for a total of $503 million through 2031 season.
Worth it.
I understand he's won MVP last year and he won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's worth it.
I know that you got some...
Bro, trust me. He's fucking worth it. All right, I know what you're going to say. They make too much money. But the way it works is it's based on revenue raising. And he is the next best thing. People don't get it.
Bro, I think he's made more money than Tom Brady already.
Yeah, Tom Brady's been on like 20 mil. Tom Brady's been on like 20 mil a year for the last fucking 10 years or some shit. Thing. This is the thing. Mahomes is a once-in-a-lifetime player. He is 2 years into his football playing career. He's won the MVP of the fucking league. He's won a Super Bowl ring. This is the thing. Tom Brady, who is considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time, was nowhere near where Mahomes was 2 years in. Nobody has done what Mahomes has done in the past 2 years. The guy has got records that Hall of Famers have got. 50 touchdowns in a season, 5,000 throwing yards, bro. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money. It should be going to doctors and nurses, I agree, and all that. But if you're going through a market share of what the NFL's worth and how much it's going to make, and you're going to give out the biggest contract, it's going to go to him.
You've definitely convinced me because I think I fucked up, bro. You know why? Because last year, me and my boy Tavita, we had choices. I'm going to follow the NFL this year. You know what I did? You know what I did?
You jumped on the bandwagon.
OBJ, Cleveland Browns, and that fuckwit that plays quarterback. Terrible second year.
Yep.
What's his name?
I fucking forgot his name. The one that puts.
Because he had a good rookie.
He put his root finger up at the. Fuck.
Had a good rookie.
I'm going blank.
Anyways, we were like, yeah, Browns. Terrible. And the thing is, we had the choice. We're going to go OBJ and go with the Browns, and I'm going to follow him. Or let's just jump on this Mahomes.
But you know what?
Fucked up.
That's what you get, bro. Why'd you decide to follow OBJ? Because he's got tats?
So I got a running joke with Joey. He thinks I just follow all the good-looking...
You do, bro. That's what you do. You pick good-looking fucking players. Baker Mayfield. How the fuck did I forget him? Baker Mayfield. This is the thing. I don't blame you for jumping on their bandwagon. They were supposed to be the Golden State of last year, but they didn't work. And now you're stuck.
It was his fucking dance. What's that? Kiki... Drake song, and he did the dance.
And that's why you started liking.
Bro, this guy's
You're
a
fucking idiot.
Bro.
That's why you picked that team?
He's a scucks. And
you're an idiot.
And the one catch.
Bro, you know what? Listen, I can't blame you because I've said it in a previous podcast. Yeah. I followed the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah.
Because of Eazy-E. So I don't really blame you, but...
Yeah, there's reasons why you follow someone.
But you know what? Oakland Raiders have been shit for 20 years, so... I don't jump on the good. I don't jump on the good team bandwagon. I just.
What if we just go to Kansas next year?
Would not be your friend, bro. You know how I feel about that, bro.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about jumping ship. Nah, you're stuck. You said you're
like
Brown.
What I was saying earlier before we started filming was, when I saw $500 million.
I agree.
The amount of people, someone that needs to come up with coronavirus deserves $500 million.
I agree.
But for athletes, but then if you go out to the bigger picture, the white and the white business owners, the owners of these leagues and the owners of
they're making billions.
Actual teams, they're making billions of these boys. So yeah, you got to pay them their due. But I just think
I agree, man.
This guy's making $500 million.
He's 24 years old. 24 years old. Do you know what I was doing when I was 24 years old? I was eating dirt. I was walking out of DC's at 8 a.m. All right, so that's what I was doing at fucking 24. He He's a freak, but he's that
24
one-off
was
player.
24 3 years ago for me.
24 was the Vegas trip.
No, it wasn't. 22, but yeah, I wasn't doing that. Like I was partying, but spending all my money. This guy does everything he wants, and it's all free.
Like I said, man. Like I said, he's been in the league 3 years. He didn't even play the first year because he was a rookie and he was behind Alex Smith. And then in 2018, they just put him on, right? He gets on, first game, throws 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, it's unbelievable, right? And he hasn't had a shit game since. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player. That's why he got that contract. Fuck you, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott plays for the Cowboys.
I know.
Yeah.
I only know the things I hear from
Look at you go, bro.
I'm trying to learn my shit. I'm trying to learn, but it's crazy.
Proud of you.
I watch the highlights, and I wouldn't even say I'm a casual fan. I'm like, I just watch whatever highlights.
You're like a permanent part-time.
Yeah. Just permanent part-time. Come in, but I watch, and then I just see. I watched the highlights of Mahomes and the shit he does when he's not supposed. Like he's already trapped.
Good boy.
Boom.
Out of the pocket. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he step and he makes something out of nothing, and then. That's what Baker Mayfield should have been doing, but he just goes, no running game.
No. Baker Mayfield is not on that level. Baker Mayfield he's a good quarterback. Okay, they've got good quarterbacks. They've got great, and then they've got elite. There's 2 or 3 in the elite. Mahomes is one of them. This is the thing, bro. You know when Mahomes had that first season, like you said, he'd jump out of the pocket and he'd make something out of nothing. So they said in the 1920 season, he's not going to be able to do that because they're going to be onto him.
Yeah, scouts.
But guess what?
Scouting report.
He fucking did it again.
That's what I mean.
Take 500 million, my friend.
Yeah, but then the exact difference for Baker Mayfield, scouting report got done the whole season.
He's a good player. It got
done, but
they were the flops. They were the biggest flop of the year. But like, bro, it's not just fucking OBJ they got on there. They got Juice Landry. They've got they've got great players all over the field.
Landry.
I think they'll go good this year. So don't stress with your little bandwagon team. I think they'll go good this year. If they can connect correct. But yeah, man.
Next year.
If you do that, bro, there'll be no more story of them all.
See, if you guys have a look here, we got Kobe at the back. We'll just change it over to Patrick Mahomes the year after.
I like that. I like it, Jimmy. I like it.
We got the NBA coming back in the next 2 weeks or so.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's been about 3 months since everything stopped because of Rudy Gobert, the Gronk. We got the NBA bubble happening over at Orlando and Disneyworld. Teams have started to arrive.
Wait. Do you see the photo of the chicken?
The what?
Have you seen the photo Harold posted of the chicken?
No.
Uncooked chicken?
Oh,
bro.
They're getting catered food into the hotel room. What I'm confused about is I was at Disney World in 2014 with PK and Ralph. Bro, they have good food there. What the fuck is going
on there, bro? I don't know.
But someone told me yesterday, apparently someone told me that the workers aren't in there yet until all the players have arrived because of
because they're in quarantine and things like
that. Once they're in, that's when they'll be getting it.
I haven't heard one player say they're happy in there yet. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Just before I just typed in Bible and the first article I just saw wrote this ain't
all these photos. Yeah.
This ain't it. Like,
but
struggling.
you know who you haven't heard from.
LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, superstars.
They're in the penthouse suite.
Yeah, well, they deserve it. The best teams got the most expensive hotel.
Yeah, as it should. The grubs. Remember, I put up that graphic. I'll put that graphic up here.
Put it up, yeah.
I'll put that graphic up here of the scrubs. The absolute. They're not no chances. They're in like one hotel together.
They're in like the Meriton of. Yeah. They're in like the Meriton of America. Not even, wait. They're in the F1 of America, and then you got the middle teams. They're in the Meriton. And then you got
like Shangri-La.
You got the Shangri-La's, the Intercontinental. I don't know much about hotels. Yeah, man, they just don't seem happy, man. Bro, they're fucked. This is the good news, bro. They're in.
Yeah.
They're in.
Start again.
They're going to have to get used to it. They're in. They're slowly going in there. And that's it, man. Play ball. Fucking play ball.
J.R. Smith, he was posting up on IG story yesterday of the food that he got.
Bro, how funny was that? How funny.
And he doesn't look straight, bro. That guy.
He was off his fucking nut. Hennessy's possible. Anything's possible, bro. Did you see him?
Bro, this guy, what I love about him is The guy was out of the league for a year or so, gets his chance, and bro, this guy is the epitome of being yourself, being true to yourself.
Him and Nick Young, they're the funniest.
Yeah.
JaVale McGee. You love players like that. I'm happy he's back. But that video, braised beef. What's this? Sashimi. Yeah, brother. Like that. He's so cool. Brother. He's so cool, bro. I love him.
J.R. Smith went Lebo for a second there.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, with the NBA bubble, the teams arriving. But there's been some news, like some players have decided to opt out, such as Avery Bradley of the Lakers. But there were some players that were going to opt out, but they've actually opted in, such as Dwight Howard. Big. I think that's much more important for our team.
Let me ask you this, Jem. JR's in, Avery's out. What do you think? Did you upgrade? Did you downgrade? What's the problem? What's it looking like?
So what J.R. Smith is, he's not going to fill in. He's not going to fill in who Avery Bradley is, because Avery Bradley is the top perimeter defender in the NBA. He's the top in highest percentage coming out to the 3-point line, defending
he's the third best defender.
He's the first, but he's the first in the NBA of getting out and shooting percentage for 3-pointers. But Caruso is number 3 in the NBA. So boom. We are putting Alex Caruso filling in that defensive gap for the shooting that Avery Bradley creates. Caruso is just as good. Bro, I think Caruso as intense of a defender Avery Bradley is, and he will be missed. I am happy with Alex Caruso. And listen, you got this. KCP filled in for 17 games while Avery Bradley earlier in the season was injured. We went 17-3.
Yeah, I don't think
we are fine.
I don't think
I would have been burning if Dwight Howard was opted out.
I don't think Bradley's a loss, bro. I don't think he's a loss. Listen, 6 years ago, Boston, Avery Bradley, whatever, when he was there.
Avery Bradley is a great defender still. I wish you watched him this year.
No,
but our team is that deep. We've boom. Bro, and remember, I told you we had Dion Waiters. You go, Dion Waiters. Yeah, we have Dion Waiters.
Yeah, D3's there.
He can come off the bench too.
Yeah.
Plus KCP. And J.R. Smith's going to come in. Now we got a big defender. Because that's what we were lacking. They were saying we were lacking a big wing defender. We got J.R. Smith. And when he really puts his mind to it.
I think that he's not that much of a loss. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a good fucking defender. He's not the lockdown, like he is the lockdown defender, but he's not the defender from Boston, bro, that would fucking take on your best player and end of story. He'd shut him out. So that's like what you said. They'll fill the spot on the defensive end. Me on the offensive end, JR's got him, bro. JR's got him covered, guys. Man, sit him on the 3-point line. Let AD and LeBron kick out to him, bro. He'll be okay as long as he can keep score.
I'm not worried at all.
As long as he can count by twos,
That was just the only brains. People always bring that up. I just think he got a rebound.
That was a brain snap,
but
brother.
I just think if our mate George Hill had hit that free throw, we would be sweet. He wouldn't have to get that he wouldn't have got that rebound. Bro, he got a rebound off KD.
Okay, but he got it.
I know.
He should have jumped back up. All he had to do was jump up. That's it. He didn't even have to score the ball.
We can go back to that exact same moment in time. At the same time, I don't think Kobe would have done.
No, I agree. And didn't want to sit in the huddle. I agree.
That kills your team. If I saw my leader and my boy just going, sit down and just put his towel over his head and just pouting like a. This was when LeBron was in the Lakers, so I'm just talking.
Yeah, that was bad. Did you see that overtime?
Yeah,
they were gone. They were gone from the second it happened.
They were gone from when they went to the bench. You could just see it, all of them.
I agree.
That was our chance, bro.
But it was.
Look at us. And then they got in there. J.R. Smith. LeBron was going, that's all good. Let's go. He's gone. Yeah. 4-0.
I agree.
4-0. But yeah.
I agree.
That was it when it comes to the Lakers, what I was saying. But Dwight's a big loss. Would have been a big loss, that I think, because we only have JaVale as our other center.
Useless.
Morris.
Useless.
He can come in, but Dwight is They were just doing
You're
that.
so lucky he's playing, bro.
1 or 2.
You're so lucky.
He's better than JaVale at defense for sure. Not blocking shots, but just moving his feet and getting covering the paint. So when Giannis is gonna come in,
Giannis will fucking shit on Dwight. Just relax. You always get ahead of yourself.
Yeah. Do you remember
Giannis will take Dwight to school, but you need him.
Do you guys remember what happened that weekend back to back? Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Giannis.
Are you saying Giannis is? Are you saying Dwight's gonna shut down Giannis?
No, I'm saying we're gonna let him into the trees just like Toronto did.
Yeah.
Marcus Gasol. He's Marcus Gasol.
Giannis.
He's Serge Ibaka. Boom, 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 boom. Can't shoot.
Giannis. You know AFL. Have you watched AFL?
Yeah.
You know how they mark, how they chair people, how they literally put their legs over their heads and they catch the ball. That's how Giannis is gonna dunk on Dwight. He's going to sit on his head and he's going to dunk on his head. But the good news here is LeBron, AD.
No, not just that. We're not going to see him.
You might not be. Yeah, I might not see him.
Like I said, we've already talked about that.
You might.
If you haven't seen that, we've got episode 1. We talk about who we're going to see in the finals. And nothing's changed for me. Nothing. Not one thing. Boston's going to make the finals in the East. And we are going to.
But it's good now. But I agree. Dwight would have been irreplaceable. Avery replaceable. I'm glad we can agree on both of them. They were going to sign Cousins. They were going to bring Cousins back in if Dwight wasn't going to play. What do you reckon?
Bring him in next year. Let him... Come on, bro. Achilles and ACL.
Let him rest.
What are you trying to do,
Let him
bro?
rest.
This guy got the 2 worst injuries you could ever get as an NBA player.
Let him rest, bro. Let him fucking sit it out, bro. He needs that time off, yeah.
Jamal Crawford and Michael Beasley have been signed by the Brooklyn Nets because DeAndre Jordan, I think, opted out and someone else opted out from the Brooklyn Nets.
Dinwiddie.
He's not playing?
Spencer Dinwiddie is the reason.
He's not playing?
Jamal Crawford is in because Dinwiddie's out.
Okay,
but Dinwiddie's not playing because...
Give me a sip of that. I like that.
Where's yours?
I finished it.
This bloke's been drinking. He's been drinking the Glenfiddich and then he drank the fucking... He drank his Red Bull. There's more in the fridge, but I can't get up. All right. Brooklyn sat down Dinwiddie.
Oh, they sat him?
They sat him.
Good for next year.
Because they know they're not going anywhere. Durant's not playing. Fucking Irving's not playing. So Crawford's in because of Dinwiddie. How happy are you to see Crawford back in the league, bro?
I don't know why he wasn't.
You know what's funny? Like 2 months ago, I was sitting in bed and I was like, you know, what the fuck is he really not doing? Looked it up. People just think he's too old now and he's a defensive liability. He's a walking bucket. I understand he was Lou Will before Lou Will. I understand all that. Apparently he's a defensive liability. So I started looking up on YouTube clips. He's a bit of a slip. But, bro, I'm happy to see him. He's 40 years old.
Yeah, no.
He's 40 years old. So he gets his chance. Happy for him, bro. Former Bull. Just see coming.
Yeah. And we also have Michael Beasley.
I hate Michael Beasley.
We had him in the Lakers and we had to let him go. But I feel bad because...
How does he keep finding NBA teams that will take him? He's so fucking shit. He's so fucking useless. Do you know me tell you about Michael Beasley? You know Michael Beasley nearly went 1 before Derrick Rose in the draft? It was between Michael Beasley and Derrick Rose. They came out of the same draft and they literally weren't sure who was going to go first. Chicago picked Rose because of Chicago. Right? So they nearly picked Beasley. So I'm guessing if another fucking team...
I don't know what happened to the guy, but in college
bad attitude.
He was off. Yeah,
bad attitude.
You need to come in. That's like what Kobe said.
He's one of them gangsters that will never form into a team.
You've got the talent. You come into the NBA. You like the lifestyle.
Yes.
But you don't. You know your mindset. It's like anyone that comes into it. Some people want to be the CEO. Some people just want to be. You know, I'll stick to my 9 to 5 fucking coordinator job, and then just, you know, I'm not gonna. I don't feel like.
Some people just want to make the league. Have you heard that? Have you heard?
Yeah, some people they feel like they just. Yeah.
If that's your.
Once they made it, they made it. I feel he always had the talent. He had the skills.
Bro,
he had everything.
I'm telling you.
Walking bucket. When he even played for the Lakers.
Still a bucket.
Just
Still
nothing.
A bucket. Look at his head, bro. The guy looks half asleep half the time. I'll tell you what it is, man. He doesn't want to be there. But he wants money.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, in 2010, when they drafted my boy, he nearly went first. He actually nearly went first.
But if you're going up, you know,
he's a second fucking round draft pick. He's second pick, lottery draft pick, and look at him, bouncing around from team to team, barely in and out of the league. Unbelievable,
but
bro.
You know how, bro? I don't trust scouts when it comes to college. I don't trust scouts at all, bro.
Giannis, 14,
so
15.
So many people slip.
Giannis,
usually
15.
top 3's trash, top 5 somewhat trash. You can't ever.
Yeah, I get that, but bro, Beasley did that to himself.
Yeah,
he hurt himself. So fuck him. Who is he going? Who is he playing?
Brooklyn.
Oh, good luck to him.
Brooklyn just picked up.
That's a first round exit. Who they got? Brooklyn. Who they got first round? Are they 7th?
It's not. They don't do first round off the bat. It's still another.
They're gonna
8
get
games.
in, bro. They're gonna get in. They're gonna get in.
Oh, you reckon they'll get in?
Bro, they're gonna get in, right?
I think so.
Yes, it's They're the 7th.
Oh, already? Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think? Bro, it's only what do you call it outside of the 8 in the East? Remember, there's only 9 teams in the East.
Oh yeah.
It's Washington, and Washington's not playing Bill. They're gone, right?
They're gone.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be Brooklyn. Probably Brooklyn, Boston.
Nah.
Yeah. Who's 2?
No. Oh yeah. 2, 7 and 2. Brooklyn and Boston. But no, it's not. It's Raptors, bro. Raptors.
Well, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Well, they're gonna be gone regardless with the.
That's what I'm saying. So they sat them all out. They brought these idiots
with the
in.
D-League.
Yeah.
But it's good to see. It will be good to see the last few games.
Jay
that they
crossover.
get to play and shit.
Bro, I just want to see basketball. I'll be fucking happy to watch. Bro,
It was getting weary about a week ago. We didn't even have a podcast a week or two ago when there was a few saying, "Oh, we're not going to play." Kyrie was saying we're not going to play. Then you feel Dwight was saying it, and then I was scared that a whole bunch of players were going to say it just for the
50% of
BLM.
people that you watch, like even on First Take or
Not
just
50 more.
bro, are saying no. We don't want to do this.
No. Oh, to do.
Yeah.
To
To do this,
for
to
the
do
game?
this game, yeah.
The bubble.
Easy. 50% of people are saying that. Bro, what did Embiid say? Embiid
Oh,
said,
to
"I
play,
don't
yeah.
want to be here, but I have to because it's my job."
No wait.
Yes,
no.
he did. Look it up. 100%.
I thought
He rocked up in a hazmat.
I saw
uniform.
that,
Yeah.
but
Doesn't
he
wanna
wants
be
to, no. He said it. He doesn't like the bubble because of the fact that it's gonna be hard for him to. You know,
but they don't have a
play
choice.
PS4 and bro.
They don't have a choice, man. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these players don't want to play.
You should have just sat out. Go sit out then.
He does not have a choice.
But the
He is
thing
a
is-
winning team.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
he
superstar.
does have a choice.
He has to play. No,
He has a choice because-
don't give me that shit. Do
But
not,
he,
you
if
think
he
they have an
really
option?
wanted to be a champion, he doesn't give a fuck.
That's
how-
what he's saying.
No, but he's not. He doesn't, bro. I don't think he wants it.
Do you think they have
I
an
don't
option?
think he wants
Wait. Let's settle this
Who,
here.
Philly?
Do you think the superstars of this league have an option to sit out?
If they wanted to,
The superstars, the max contract
if
players.
they really wanted
You're
to,
an idiot.
They would.
You're an idiot.
If they really wanted to, they would.
I'm gonna hit you with a Krispy Kreme. You're an idiot.
If they really wanted to, they would.
They cannot. There's too much money riding on these
That's
players.
right.
They're max
That's right, I
contract
understand
players.
that.
There's endorsements. A lot of them are playing against their will. Trust me. Dr. Dre told me. A lot of them are playing against their will. The only one that wants to play, the only reason we're doing this league, this is still going, why?
LeBron James.
Good boy.
But like I
Good
said,
boy.
if we were
LeBron
doing that
James
just for
wants to play.
that, but I'm telling you, if Joel Embiid wanted to sit out, he would have sat out.
After
They
this
would have sat
finishes,
out.
I'm
A
going
whole
to
bunch
get
of
the
people
article
would
and
have
I'm going
sat
to hit you in the head with it.
out. No, I'm telling you, a whole bunch of them, if they wanted to sit out, they would have. But yeah, that's enough.
Let's agree to disagree.
But like, a whole bunch of them, they've provided, because of everything that's going on in the world with Black Lives Matter movement.
I love this.
After what happened with George Floyd, a whole bunch of they actually. Well, what are your thoughts? They gave the boys names. They gave them. I really want to know what you think about it. They gave them a few activist names on the back of their jerseys, but the approved
Then they
phrase-
picked it.
Yeah, the approved phrases included just a few: Black Lives Matter, say their names,
Equality.
vote, I can't breathe, justice, peace, equality, freedom, enough, power to the people,
Yeah.
justice now. Say there's a few. There's about 29.
You know why?
What do you think?
Do you know why they
about
did that?
Tell us.
Because what's his name wanted to put fuck 1-2 on the back.
Yeah. No, but obviously that's not going to be approved. But what do you think about
I love it.
the phrases?
I love it.
Approved
I love
phrases.
it because the big debate about bringing the NBA back after the George Floyd murder was, you're gonna start taking attention away from how much has happened. You know how much they've done. Right. I love this that you're allowed to put that on the back.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be swearing and saying fuck the cops,
No.
but I don't like how they've given them the 29 they can pick from.
That's what I was
You
gonna
gotta
say.
you've got to give them something close to their hearts.
That's what I was going to say.
Some of them are fighting for their area. Some of them are fighting for people
sure.
that they know that has died. Some of them might want to say rest in peace to someone that's been
For sure.
been abused by a police officer or something like that.
Someone else's name, Breonna
But-
Taylor.
But the thing is, it's the NBA, bro. There's a higher power. You know, like listen, I'm glad they're giving them that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with just being that, but you take what you can get. You know, NBA always ahead of the game when it comes to things like
Always,
this.
compared to any other
Oh,
league.
bro,
Any other.
Adam Silver, man. Bro, let's talk about Adam Silver for a while. They said the one of the leading fucking pandemic specialists read the report that they put together about the bubble and about what would happen. They said this Adam Silver has this association NBA. Nobody in the world doing anything remotely close to trying to bring go back to normal has done anything as close to what this guy's done. He had a 150-page report on what could go wrong if it did wrong, what would happen, the disadvantages of bringing it back. That he's so fucking in depth with what he does and how he does it. It's just
the way he moves,
bro. You've got the NFL that have no fucking clue. They're just we're just gonna start. We're just gonna start back up.
No clue.
No reports. No nothing. Put them in. You know what I mean?
Like, let's get every single. There's about 100 players. You know what I mean? Like, they've got so much happening in the NFL. All their officials.
More. They've got a hard team.
Let's bring in the crowd. Let's bring in the fans.
Oh yeah, fucking oath. They want 80,000 in the stadium. They go, let's take out the first 2 rows. That's gonna stop Corona from getting to the players or some shit. Yeah, man.
Adam Silver's always been ahead of his time. He learnt well. He was mentored by David Stern, but he's always been ahead of his time. Do you remember 2014 with
Clippers?
Clippers and fuckwit Donald Sterling, the racist.
There's a doco coming out.
That was a big point in in NBA history and in America. I was in America during that time, and it was big
when they
news.
turned the jerseys inside out.
Yeah, but they should have they should just stop playing for that.
They should have abandoned that game, man. But guess what? Why didn't they
remember? Because they thought they were going to win a chip.
Good boy.
Come on, bro. You know I know all this shit.
Pretty good, Jem. Pretty good, man. This Glenn Fiddick's giving you some fucking life, brother.
Like you were saying, nobody. I think it was Dr. Fauci that was saying he's done. Adam Silver has done very well with the setup of the bubble. This is the only way that you could do it.
Everything they've even
logistics.
Yeah, bro. Like they've even said if enough people or a couple people do get infected, they will stop again. I don't think
they'll stop it.
No, they'll stop and they'll start.
Oh yeah.
Do you get it? They won't stop.
They'll have to go away for a bit.
But they're willing to put it on hold. No, they're willing to put it on hold. Yeah, for a couple of weeks and start again. Like he's detailed everything that could go wrong, might go wrong. Like good on him because, like I said, back to what I said, a lot of people don't want this to happen. Yeah. So he's saying, I understand this. I understand it's a big task. I understand it's a tough task, but I'm going to do everything I can to get this back on, and this is what I've fucking got. And then the guy was so impressed because I think that guy, Fauci, whatever his name is, went to the meeting not wanting him to go ahead and to go against it until he saw the report. And he's like, man, this guy's done his due diligence. Let's give it a shot. Yep. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck that.
It's hard to get a lot of people to.
Due diligence, you like that?
Moving on to our next one, like you were saying about Adam Silver was able to get this done with the NBA. There's one man that's been able to put things on while everything's been stopped, and that's Dana White with the UFC. And
Big Dana!
So come tomorrow, we've got UFC 251 in Abu Dhabi, the UFC Fight Island.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of heat happening over there.
Did you think they were going to fight outside? I did. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, fuck, they're going to fight outside?
They're going to fight outside, but they'll most likely... I've seen a lot of different...
Are they fighting outside?
It'll be outside in the beach, but at 8 a.m. so that it meets the pay-per-view in America, and it'll be around the same time here, like 3 p.m. But it'll be 8 a.m. there. So what they've been doing, so...
Isn't that 71 degrees at like 8 a.m. over there?
I don't know what 71 degrees is.
No, like degrees Celsius.
Oh, Celsius.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Desert. I've never been.
Me, Ray, and Maz landed in Dubai at 4 a.m. in the morning. And it was hot. 50 degrees.
Is it dry hot?
Dry
or is
hot?
It like humid?
No, it's not humid like here, sticky. It's just
like Vegas.
But do you know how fucked up this thing is?
Yeah.
50. I got there and I go, hey man, like I spoke to him and I go, hey man, what the fuck's going on here, bro? It's 4 a.m. He goes, it is a heat wave. How the fuck is there a heat wave in Dubai? It's already 150 degrees. 50 degrees at 4 a.m. in the morning. So
this guy's gonna explode my fucking.
Sorry, I'm gonna explode it. I'm fucking upset. How are they gonna fight?
50 degrees.
When I saw it.
I don't know. They must have. What time was that when you went?
It was fucking summer.
So what's summer?
Yeah,
what month?
It was July. It was the 13th trip. It was the trip where we went 2013
July.
Tomorrow.
So it's summer there now.
But I don't know if there's a heat wave.
Yeah. 8 a.m. So what they're doing there, it's going to be around 8 a.m. the main card and all that. But they're most likely. I've seen it. They've had main events in Thailand, main events in other countries.
Question. Are they fighting them in Dubai at 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
So they're waking them up to fight them.
Yeah. So this is what I was going to say. Some of these fighters, what they've done, they've got in flown in from Vegas. Most of them come in from Vegas from a charter, and some on the private. And then once they've got there, bro, it is locked down. It is you get there, hotel room for 24 hours, can't move, can't even train. So some of them, usually you got like 10 kilos to drop within the week. Bro, they got no movement.
Yeah, because they just have to stand in the heat.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. But it's different for them. Instead of being able to like start training that first day, they got to stay in the hotel room, probably run in the hotel room, skip with the sweatsuit and everything. But then everything's just changed. They have to get tests all the time. Test. They all have to pass like 3 tests. Yep. By the time they get to Abu Dhabi, so they need to change because of the time zones as well.
But I didn't even know the 8 a.m. stuff. So
they need to change the time zones as well. I don't know the big differences of like what it is from the US to Abu Dhabi, but they got to fix the way that the sleeping pattern.
But is the 8 a.m. because of the heat?
No, the 8 a.m. is because they're trying to sync it for the pay-per-view time. The PM, like the 6 p.m.
Fuck, imagine Volkanovski, bro, from Australia. Imagine how fucked up he's going to be.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. So they get there a week early, and then they start changing up. Instead of preparing and like chilling for the thing, they have to wake up much earlier than 8 a.m. They have to wake up like come midnight so that they're prepping their body to be awake for 8 a.m. fight.
They're pro fighters, bro.
Yeah, but like it's what I'm saying, with the whole coronavirus and everything, everything's changed, everything's different.
Fucking oath, man.
Yeah. So Paige Van Zandt is the first. On the main card, we've got Paige Van Zandt versus Amanda Ribas for the flyweight, for a flyweight. I don't know if it's a title, but I know that Ribas is highly skilled and she
doesn't matter.
Paige Van Zandt. You think Paige Van Zandt's gonna win? Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, Paige Van Zandt lost the last 2.
Yeah, this is a comeback.
This is her last fight on her contract, so she really needs to win.
She's gonna powerbomb her. No, she won't.
What do you?
I think Van Zandt. I think, like you said, she's desperate.
It's her last.
Ribas is an animal, but I don't know, man. Like, it's her last bro. If she loses this, they're not giving her another contract.
No. That's the thing. She needs to win to have leverage for. She's been talking about. I need to win so that I can. I need more. I want a higher contract. The UFC will pay her a better contract because of based off her looks and what she brings to the UFC. Just the name.
Yeah, she's up.
But.
She's alright.
Remember that fight with Michelle Waterson? It was like 2. Yeah. Amanda Ribas is not bad looking as well. She's from Brazil. She's got the last 3 fights in the past.
You think Ribas is gonna win?
Yeah, but I've watched the last 3 fights. She's been dominating.
Gun fighter.
3-0 coming to the UFC from last year. Very highly skilled in BJJ. I think that's how she's gonna win. She's gonna just take out.
She's gonna take it to the body.
On the ground, but yeah, like I said, she'll be fighting for a contract. If not, you might see Paige Van Zandt in Bellator come next few months. We've got Jessica Andrade versus Thug Rose Namajunas, strawweight champion.
What a fight!
No, it's not even a championship.
No, it's not a championship.
It's not a championship because Wei Lee.
What a fight! Who you got?
I think Thug Rose is going to come back to championship form only because I've been I think. When she was the champ, I've watched interviews where she said she felt there was she felt this weight over her shoulders where, she had to do this, she had to do media, she was the champ.
So what?
I know. Some champions can take it.
Fucking no excuses.
But she was saying she felt the weight of the world. She didn't. Sometimes she'll wake up to train and it was just like, why am I doing? She was just saying.
Well, she's dead.
But I think now that the weight's off her, Pat Barry's her fiance who's training her, and he's high level.
I'll drop Pat Barry.
From 2000.
I'll fucking drop that cunt. I don't even know who you're talking about, but he's dead.
He's heavyweight, bro.
Oh, I'll take a fucking. I don't know. So what?
Yeah. I just think the
Imagine he watches this.
You probably will.
Come get me, bro. Karani, you can't even get into Australia. Haha, fuck you.
Yeah, I just think the weight off her shoulders, she's really just going to be herself. Thug Rose was a fucking beast.
She's not gonna win.
She was
Andrade.
she was champ. You think so?
Yes.
But
so we've so far disagreed on both.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Paige Van Zandt and Andrade.
Come back to this. Ding,
We're gonna put
this up on
hey,
Instagram.
can we do this? Can we do that? Can you do that ting with your computers?
Ding. just gonna put
All
it out.
right, go. Next one, go. I really want to talk about
Next
this one.
one's this is the one you've been waiting for. You're like, fuck girls.
Fuck these girls off, bro. Now I'm gonna get in trouble with the fucking feminist society, bro. I love girls.
Now you're gonna kill our fucking audience.
Appreciated.
Hey, you know, if you don't like Pierre's style, bro, there's no that branding on me. I'm not like that, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, bro. Hey, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive. I love things. We're talking about UFC though.
Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo for the vacant bantamweight title.
We both know who's gonna win
Because Triple C, Triple C,
he's
the
gone.
cringe cunt, did weird shit and he's just gone.
He did weird shit and he's gone.
Bro, he's a weirdo, bro.
He's the weirdest. And you know me, everybody I think is cringe. So imagine what I think of him.
Right.
He's the most cringe bloke. He's I can't.
I don't know if he's doing it for wrestling.
Who's as cringe as this guy? I really want to know. There is one. There's a few, but he is the most. You know who's cringe, bro? And I don't care. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Adesanya.
Yeah, sometimes he is, bro.
I don't want to see Dragon Ball Z dancing, bro.
Oh no, I like that. I like that about him. No, there's just
What when he did that Dragon Ball Z dancing? You got served before fucking the Whittaker fight. Up, left, and right.
No, I like that. I like
Fuck
that.
you
I
and
like
him,
that.
bro.
I like that. No, I actually like that.
Hey, you
I
know
like
what?
his style. You know why I like him? You know why I like him?
He can get to me. No, I love you, man.
No. You know what? No, I know what you mean. Sometimes he does say
He's
things
cringe.
out of pocket.
He's cringe.
No, but I love.
He
that
thinks he's
just
Muhammad
himself.
Ali.
He's
He's
just
Muhammad Ali.
himself.
Relax.
No, I like.
Fuck
I like
you
the
and him.
things he says.
Listen. Back to what I'm saying. Cejudo's a fucking cringe, but
No.
who's your pick?
I'm going. I want Jose Aldo to win, but Peter Yan's too strong.
Jan's
bro.
got him. I want Aldo to win because fuck, but ever since he got dropped, fuck me dead. I've never seen a bigger downfall in life than this guy. Ever since Conor knocked this guy,
The way he was talking.
it's heartbreaking. He breaks my. Every time I see him, he breaks.
Bro,
Bro, listen. He is the greatest featherweight champion of all time. He's a gun. He got knocked by, and the thing is, he got knocked, and then that brought the mainstream to Conor, and then we all love Conor and that, and then people think he's a flop. He's not a flop. Aldo's not a flop.
No.
Before
no,
UFC got big,
all the casuals think Jose Aldo's a flop. All the people that just came in during 2015, 2016, they just think.
I did. I gotta admit,
Yeah.
I did.
No, but the thing is, Jose Aldo's
He's a champion.
killer. So I'm glad that he's got this fight.
But I'm going Yan.
I don't think he deserved to be in this fight. No. There's like Marias and a few other Sterling.
Yeah,
Sterling. That's
Sterling
the one.
deserved the one.
There's a few of them because this is 3 and 6. But Peter Yan,
Do you know what this is?
definitely.
Do you know what this is? This is a lifetime achievement award.
No, but
for,
you know
that's why he got it.
Lifetime Achievement Award plus, he brings in the whole Brazil to
Yeah, they arc up.
Brazil and then.
What are you saying? Why are you saying like that? Are you trying to be Vin Diesel? No, let's do it again for us.
No,
do
you're
it.
stitch me up.
Why'd you do it like you're on heroin? Hey, how did he do it? He brings in the whole Brazil. What's wrong with you? Bro, let me get this away from you. No more, man.
Look. What I was going to say, yeah, so this isn't for featherweight. He's dropped down. You remember that he had those skinny photos and everyone's like, oh, he doesn't look good, doesn't look good.
So bad.
But I think he fought well against Marias.
It was a good win.
I just think, good win, but he lost. But you know again,
no, Marias was
it's
good.
an L. Nah, I thought Jose Aldo won that fight. I thought he did. He was more push forward, getting more strikes in. I just thought he won. He could have gone either way, but 3-2.
But listen, Yan, man.
Yeah. For that one, definitely.
If he beats him, fuck.
But if Jose Aldo wins, he's another champ, bro.
I'm very excited. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's the lifetime. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah.
They're giving him a shot to be a champ because guess what? Thing took his career and they feel bad for it. Yeah. It's a lifetime achievement award.
Yeah. It's 100% because
they're trying to pay him back. They're trying to pay him back.
They're trying to pay him back. Two straight losses.
He wanted the rematch. He never got the rematch. And they started putting him lower and lower on the card. I saw him on a fight night once. Yeah. They're giving him a fucking shot. Yeah. I hope he does. I don't think he will.
Yeah.
All right. So are we both saying Yan?
Yeah. Okay. I pity Yan for that one. For sure. I want Jose Aldo to win, but I think Peter Yan's just
pick one, bro. Don't fucking sit on the fence.
No, I'm just saying.
Pick one.
I picked Peter Yan, but I'm just saying I want Jose Aldo to win.
Yep.
Next fight.
Shit.
This one's
I'm gonna pop your thing.
I'm gonna pop your thing. Pop my computer and the phone.
Pop your amp.
Australia's Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Blessed Holloway for the featherweight title. What do you think?
Oh man, My heart is with Volkanovski. It is. I love Volkanovski. He's a true blue Aussie. I love him. I think it's going to go by decision, and Holloway's just going to get him, and I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm going to go with Holloway. I don't know. I think he's just going to edge him. And do you know what I heard? Poor thing. I heard that if he does get him, he doesn't get a rematch.
Yeah, it depends on how it goes.
That's right.
Depends how it goes.
That's my prediction, man, and I really hope
it's like one of those
Volkanovski knocks him, bro, but I don't think he will.
It's like one of those. Yeah, remember how long? What's his name? Robert Whittaker.
What the fuck, man?
Robert Whittaker. He was a champ for a while, and then Izzy beat him, and there was no rematch.
There was no rematch.
But it'll probably
Aldo.
I think
no rematch.
You know why they wouldn't put the rematch for Volk is only because of his popularity. That's why.
But have you heard? He hasn't been happy, man, with the way he's been treated since he's not getting the respect and the recognition he deserves.
After this fight, he will.
I hope he wins.
Okay, so what I think is I love Max Holloway as a person. I watch all the interviews and
Lesty's a champion, bro.
He's a gun.
He's a fucking gentleman, bro.
He's really cool. He's a gentleman. Typical Hawaiian. He's a gentleman. He's real cool. I think he's got Samoan roots as well, but I just don't think he. Well, the problem.
I don't know.
No. I just don't think he can win. The reason why I don't think he can win is he's not good at adjusting. He's not a good during his fights. He's not good at adjusting. And I think Volk is just too strong for him, just like Dustin Poirier was against him, and he couldn't adjust to it. Once that he likes to get in. He likes to get into this rhythm. It's like a dance. He likes to get into this rhythm.
And if you get him out of the rhythm.
Once Max Holloway's in his rhythm, he's on flow. Ba 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 ba. Laughs at ba 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 ba. Oh, ba 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 ba. But when it comes to someone like Volkanovski, he's not taking that. The thing is, he comes from he trains at City Kickboxing out in New Zealand, where Izzy's from, Brad Riddell, a few of them. The way they are, they love to set traps, and you can just see how similar they are. They bop jab, and then they step, and the angle is already here, and you're over here, and bop step. Angle, and you can see that left step.
Yep.
And you watch it. You see Izzy and you see Volkanovski. They do the same thing, and the same thing as Dan Hooker. Pop, left, pop, already in that angle, and it's the same thing.
You know if you tried that on me, I'll fuck them, uppercut this shit out of you. You know if you do, see all this pop, all this pop.
No,
let me show you how. Have you seen Double? You know Double Dragon? You know Double Dragon, that game from '96.
This ain't no game, boy.
This is how I uppercut you. This is how I do it to you. I'll come from the floor and you'll pop. What are you doing? Pop. And this is how you're coming from the angle, and I'm just going boom like that, and then your jaw will go through your.
Have you had a fight outside on the streets?
Come on, bro.
Those bars.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
One of those typical
I'm a fucking angry little Lebo.
You've been kicked out of.
I'll try to punch out on the basketball court.
Are you banned off all Maryville?
No, that expired. I'm allowed back in. They expired.
Out of the start.
I'm allowed back in.
At the start.
I'm allowed back in. I'll punch on anywhere.
Yeah. So
pop.
like I said, my pick is really. I think Volkanovski's too strong.
Yep.
I hope he gets the respect he deserves because he's a good champ.
First Australian champion.
No.
Yes, no. What is that?
Robert Whittaker.
No, fuck you.
You don't count him.
No.
You don't count him.
Australian-born champion.
Okay. Yeah, Wollongong.
Bro, have you heard him speak? Yeah. I love it, bro. That's Aussie.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah, good on you. Hey, are you teasing Wogs?
No.
But I reckon
I love the Wog community.
Hey,
I love the minority community.
I reckon we set one up, bro. I reckon we roll here.
The minority community of Australia rock with us, because I'm telling you.
Show me how you did the accent again.
Yeah, cuz.
Is that how I sound?
You might not know, but you actually have a thick, typical.
No, I don't, bro. Do I really?
Yeah.
If you, can I just say something? Wait. If you think I have a thick accent, bro, let me take you to the street. Let me take you to the area. Let me take you to Kemba.
You do.
If
you might not understand it, but see someone like Ali. No, nothing. Ali, he's just a nice Australian boy, but he's Lebanese.
Because he's soft. He's softy. He's soft. I don't want that soft. Do you want me to soft? He just makes cookies all day. He's soft. See, he doesn't have an edge.
Bro, how can you be talking about him while he's not here?
He doesn't have an edge. He's going to see this. I said what I said. Hey, he doesn't have an edge. Yeah, no, he's not soft. He has to be. He's talking to old people all day. Hey, how are you? Brother. Listen.
Brother.
If you think I have an accent, Man, I have to take you to the street, bro.
Like I want to say, I want people from the area. Once once this grows and you guys actually watch this and that, I want you guys to feel like we do represent who you guys are, because like the voice for you guys. I really want that coming from here. Yeah, like I said,
You got one more fight. Don't forget.
This is the big one. This is the big one, just for the fact that they were meant to fight. This was meant to be the fight anyway. This was meant to be the fight.
This is all leaning towards Usman, but I'm not going to accept that.
But Masvidal always wanted.
Catch him.
Masvidal's come in 7 days notice.
6 days.
6 days notice. He's He's always wanted to be.
Overweight.
This has been the fight. He's 20 pounds over, which
Come
is
on,
about
let's
8,
give it,
7
bro.
kilos.
That's respect. This is the fight that could end him, or the fight that could make him. And what does he do? He takes it on 6 days notice under COVID restrictions. Come on, bro.
I want to say something, but like we can say that, but people in the fight circle, everyone that in the fight circle, everyone knows that Masvidal has been training. I promise you, he's
good on him.
Yeah.
Still didn't know he was gonna fight.
No, I know that, but he was training. Maybe not as intense, but he was like, if something happens, because it could happen with.
He was probably waiting.
No, he's training, and he's only got one person in mind, and it's Usman. Usman's been training for Gilbert Burns wrestling. And he can fuck with you. You know what? When you're training for one person, and we've just seen it recently. You know who we saw?
Nate Diaz.
No. Not just Nate Diaz and Connor.
You remember that?
Yeah. And Nate Diaz won that in 11 days.
Because he didn't know it was coming.
Michael Bisping and Luke Rockhold. Mm-hmm. Think about that. Mm-hmm. When Michael Bisping knocked him out.
Yeah.
And then just laughed.
So you're saying this is an advantage?
And there's another one. It just happened a few weeks ago. What's his name? He was supposed to fight Tony Ferguson. Who fought Tony Ferguson and won? And now he's going to fight Khabib. Gaethje.
Yeah, Gaethje. Good boy. Well done.
Look, Gaethje came in with a few weeks' notice.
Yep.
Because Khabib was like, I'm not going because of coronavirus.
I agree.
My dad's sick.
No, you're right.
He's come in, knocked him out.
So what are you saying? You're saying Maz has this? Because I'm saying Maz has this.
I'm going for Masvidal.
Are you really?
I am going for Masvidal, but I'm telling you, it's going to be hard.
This is going to be the best fucking fight.
It's going to be tough.
If he fucking knocks him, he's in the stratosphere, bro.
Yeah.
Masvidal stands up right next to Khabib, and the Conor as
he's going to be street legend.
I love him, man. I fucking
I
love
like
him.
what he... It's like if you
man.
had started street fighting, you would have street fighting, and then...
Have you seen those videos?
Yeah.
Of him with...
I was in high school and my shitty Nokia trying...
Those
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice
on YouTube.
$5,000 a fight in the back of Miami, in a Miami backyard. That's fucking scary, bro.
But we can't describe... man.
No one's beat Usman.
What's it called? Usman's got this.
I talk to my boys in my chat, and my boys in my chat are fucking... They live and breathe UFC, like more than me, man, right? Like it's not my thing, right? Well, not like I'm not as deep as them. They're saying no way. They're saying it's Usman. And I believe them.
Yeah, that's exactly what my boys on, like Junior and Tavita and a few other people that have been telling me. They was telling me Usman, there's no way, he's too strong. You see the way he flipped Colby Covington and he flipped Olmate.
But he's not gonna flip
and everything. But he's relentless, bro. You want to talk about relentless? Don't.
Every time you do this bump, you G me up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what
we're gonna fight.
We're
gonna fight in the elevator.
He's relentless. He doesn't stop. His
fight.
conditioning is.
This is the best
level.
Card, man. Wait. So who you picking?
If Masvidal wins, it will be from a decision.
Who are you picking? Because we're gonna do the tick on the computer.
I'm going Masvidal. He's gonna win by decision. I don't think he can knock him out.
No. What are you doing, bro? It's not gonna be. If Maz wins, it's by knockout. Decision. If Maz wins, it's by knee.
Sorry, I'm going for mine. Masvidal will knock out, and he will have that fairy tale, and it will be
if it goes past the first 2-3 rounds, you got Usman, man. But who am I picking? I'm picking Maz because my heart.
I'm just thinking if he knocks him out, I just haven't seen Usman get knocked out.
I haven't either.
Yeah, so
he doesn't get knocked out.
Yeah, so I'm picking Maz
unless he fights me. You don't know, bro. You don't know because you're sitting there. You don't know, bro. You don't know. You don't know, bro. You know what, bro? We really not need to stop drinking before we start doing this shit. Fuck me, man. I've arced up to how many UFC fighters already? 3?
I'm gonna be. The funny thing is, down the track, I'm like, hey, when we've already got Sting.
Oh, so I didn't say that. I wasn't there.
We've got people sponsoring us. Someone's already bought us out, investment companies, whatever. And then hey, we were running this, and when they come to Australia, it's like you need to get on this show. Like, you got to get on this show.
I was at a family barbecue.
You got to get on this show, and then the next time we're like, hey, whoever reaches out to them, blah blah blah, come on a story of the moral. Yeah, sure, have a look. Story of the moral, YouTube Masvidal. Story of the moral, Usman. Have a look, and then he's like, oh, fucking Usman. Oh, Israel's a fucking.
I'm not gonna back down from that one.
Israel's cringe. And then, hey, Izzy, you wanna come on the show? Nah, bro, I don't like that leather man of yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
or maybe.
Hey, I'll go like this, Izzy. How about this? He's not coming, just me and you. We'll just talk.
Alright, but what about this? Maybe he wants to come on and square up. And then now he wants to come on, then you're talking shit. So let him come on.
Oh, bro. Oh, we got
too much.
Like I was saying,
too much.
It was good. Like I was saying, we've got the NBA coming next 2 weeks. So
bro.
Jumping on that.
UFC,
I'm excited for that.
NBA.
UFC is gonna be big tomorrow, and Mahomes.
Yeah, man. A lot of things happening in the sports world, bro. What else can you think of that's coming up? The NFL season. There's a bit to talk about there. Maybe on another one where they're saying let's just put their. Let's just go.
We'll talk about there was something else that we can talk about. We'll talk about it next time. I don't really know much.
The next time we do a
shit.
sports one, man,
for sure,
they would have started. So that's good. All right, my man.
Can you? Last time you did this to me, and I was like, bro, give me your right hand.
You want to give me a hand? You want me to fucking?
Bro.
That's my hand.
No. You were like.
Yeah, I'll tell you why, bro. Because there's bottles here and cups and stuff, and I can't. What do you want me to do? Fucking. You're too toasty, bro. Toasted. Are you toasted?
I had a sip.
Sip.
I had a sip.
Hey, tell Ali, man.
Story of the moral. Ali, peace.
You heard, bro. You heard it here first. All right.
They say you're soft.
Too soft, bro. Go make cookies.
Shout out. Everyone go follow us.
Thanks.
Thanks.